All right, so this is the latest news break coming in. Deepika Padukone has replied to the summons. She's responded to the summons by the NCB, and she has said not tomorrow. She will join the probe on the 26th of September, Saturday. So tomorrow the NCB would be questioning Rakul Preet and Karishma, who is Deepika's manager. However, Deepika herself will be joining the probe on Saturday, which is the 26th. She's acknowledged the summons which were given to her, which were issued by the NCB. She's replied. She's saying that she will join the probe. However, it will not be on the 25th as said and by the NCB, but she'd be joining the probe on the 26th, which is the Saturday. I want to connect right now directly to my colleague Vidya, who's joining us for more. Vidya, take us through this news break. So not tomorrow, the 25th, because this was the day the NCB had asked her to join the probe. But Deepika Padukone would now be joining the probe on Saturday, the 26th of September.
You know, the NCB too has its hands full already with Karishma and, the secretary, the manager of Deepika Padukone herself being questioned tomorrow, and a few others, including Rakul Preet, and which is the reason why they also did not really object. In fact, Deepika does need some time because she's just coming in from Goa. She will be needing a little more time with her lawyers before she can really proceed ahead. On Saturday, she has accepted that she will be joining the NCB probe. She will be coming forward with a statement that will be recorded by the NCB. So that's the reason why a day's time was sought, and it has been, as of now, it seems like the NCB has certainly accepted it.
All right, so that's the big breaking news. Deepika Padukone would now be joining the probe on the 26th. The NCB has accepted her request. The NCB of its own had asked Deepika Padukone to join the probe tomorrow, which was the 25th of September on a Friday. However, Deepika says she needs a day and she will join the probe on Saturday morning. The NCB has since accepted that. So now, to take our viewers through the chronology of stars who are going to be interrogated, today was a turn of fashion designer Simone Kambata. Tomorrow it would be the turn of Rakul Preet and Karishma. Karishma is Deepika's manager. And day after would be the turn of Deepika Padukone, Sara Ali Khan and Shraddha Kapoor. All three of them would be interrogated day after, which is Saturday, the 26th of September. I want to bring in Vidya again. Vidya, you do have with you the line of questioning that has been prepared for Deepika Padukone. Would you please take us through that?
Well, the question certainly will revolve around the entire message that they have found. Remember, there are, messages exchanged between Karishma and Deepika, which had come in the forefront. There are phones that had been cloned. There had been, retrieval done by the authorities, the agencies, and during the entire retrieval that they did of the phones, they found an old chat between Karishma and Deepika, which revealed that there was drug exchange, there are drug talks being done, which is the reason why this entire investigation had taken a new round with the A-listers like Deepika now getting involved. In fact, in the questions, the NCB is very clear that they want to know whether Deepika was consuming, she was asking for hash, and whether that contraband that she had sought, was it for herself, was it for someone else? If not for herself, then who was it for? And she certainly will have to reply. Remember, Riya Chakravarti too had to reply to these questions when these kind of messages came forward, and Riya very clearly said that it was not for her but Sushant Singh Rajput. So similar questions on the lines, whether these consumption, whether she was, they want to know from Deepika is that whether was this the only time that she took drugs, asked for it, or has it been often? And remember, it has to be corroborated with what the Karishma, with what the manager Karishma would be saying tomorrow to the NCB. So a lot of going forward and coming back for the NCB.
Break it down legally for us. Before I go into a quick break with that, break it down legally for us. All of these investigations, all of these interrogations where these stars are concerned, these 5 names which have taken place, which have been revealed and they are going to be interrogated. Do they have any connection at all with those 2 FIRs that the NCB has, one of which Riya Chakrabarti stands arrested, or there's no connection at all? Please tell our viewers.
Well, there are obviously there are a couple of cases that they have registered. The NCB has been saying that this is a wider network that they are investigating here. It's not just Riya Chakravarti case, that Riya Chakravarti was only the tip of the iceberg, but later on there were a couple of other cases that had been registered by the NCB, and the NCB then on went taking on with the drug peddlers. Remember, different drug peddlers have been arrested in different cases, and in all these cases the link up has been to these stars ultimately, which is now really coming in the forefront, which is the reason why this interrogation will probably lead the NCB to further more link ups. But right now, this important A-lister that they have on their hand, they want to be fully prepared with the questionnaire before they really get Deepika Padukone to the questioning room.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.